Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Shane. If you haven't been here before, we do this every Friday. It is called SketchClub. And today's subject matter is going to be a snowshoe hare. Now, it's a special subject matter for me because we were very lucky to encounter one this week on our land. It is... I believe it's quite rare to see in our area, even though they used to be quite, what do you want to say, abundant. That nowadays it's a little bit less likely to see one. Now we have had this little guy for a while, and the interesting thing is I think we may have painted it before. However, when we painted it before was when we saw it during the summertime. And when we saw it in the summertime or the springtime, it's a different colour. So it's like a grey colour, and it like there's a few animals here in Canada that lose their summer coat and get a different coat which is white for the winter. One of them is the ermine or the stoat or the small weasel, and the other one is the snowshoe hare. I'm sure there's more. It's probably Arctic foxes and things like that as well. I don't know. But kind of exciting to see a real one. And he or she was really friendly. And it was actually my dog, Haku, our little Shiba. I was running with him in the morning, and he started looking over in this area like he could see something there or hear something there. So I walk over there, and we stayed a little bit further away, and then I saw him, and I thought he was gone, or she was gone. I thought it was gone because I hadn't seen it for 6-9 months, and I believe that they're quite often prey for coyotes. One of our friends told me about that, so that's why their numbers are declining, because the coyotes and wolves will quite easily catch them for prey. So I ran inside, and very luckily Brian was not busy, or he was busy but was available, and I said, quick, get your camera, come and have a look at this snowshoe hare, because he's only seen it once before, but it was a very quick quick kind of boom, and it was gone. But this time when I came back inside, I thought it might be gone by the time I go back out there, so I put Doggy in, put him in my truck for a little minute, and got Brian, and we went back with the big zoom lens, and we got some photos of him, or her. So we're going to have a look at those, and I think being that we like to do art that's related to our lives and what we experience, it's kind of like a journey, and so we're going to do the snowshoe hare today. Now, if you haven't been here before, we have this every Friday, as I mentioned, but if you would like to learn how to do digital painting or traditional painting or graphic design, filmmaking, photography, podcasting, motion graphics, video editing, anything in the digital space, and even some things in the traditional space, we're all about creativity at Art Lab. And we're also in the process of transitioning to our Satori Atelier, which is part of our homestead. So we have our homestead, which is called Satori Art Homestead, and we have registered a new company here in Quebec, and we'll be offering new workshops with Satori Atelier. So check out www.jarartlab.com. That's our company we started in Toronto, and now we have Satori Atelier, which is going to be a similar but a little bit different to Art Lab, a little bit of a different focus, a little bit more traditional, a little bit more in person, like we used to have when we had our own studio in Toronto. So check out the websites, and you can always get in contact with me. My email is down there. If you would like to send us your painting as well, we'd love to see what you do. Whether you can do this with whatever you want. You don't have to do this in digital. You can do this with watercolors. You can do this with acrylic. You can do this with pencil. Whatever gets your creative going and is easy for you to access. The point is to come together, pick a different subject matter, and then kind of explore that over every Friday. So you have a regular drawing schedule, which is really helpful for us to build our visual library of objects, because we're changing subject matter, and 2, building our knowledge of fundamentals of painting and drawing, like drawing or edges or values or composition, whatever it is that you want to pick. So we kind of get those things every week. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to my screen here. Let me pull out. I have... Did I put the link? Yeah, the link's in the chat if you would like to open up the reference board. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, because we have Brian's amazing photos here to use for reference, as well as some other references that we're going to have a look at from Pinterest. Alright, so let's jump on over to the screen and get going. Do let me know if the music's too loud, you can't hear me, or whatever. And feel free to message me through the chat there. Okay, so... especially if you're in Quebec. I'd love to know if there's any Quebecois people watching. Alright, so here is our Pinterest board for the Snowshoe Hare. And the photos that belong... Hang on, is this our board? Yes, it is. So I've just added a few after I uploaded our own photographs. So these ones, this is our bunnykins. So this is the one from outside. Oh, look at him there with his little munchy. He's got a little bit of a brambles or some kind of snack hanging out of his mouth there. So that's one. What else have we got here? This one. That's our little bunnykins. And those are Brian's photographs. And this one is Brian's photograph. Look at the cute it is. Look at the big eyes. And they have really, look, you can see in this one, look at how big those feet are. I believe it's so that they can bounce on the snow without sinking. Like that's why it's called a snowshoe hare. Because humans need the snowshoes to go on the snow there. So that one, we had a look at that one. This is the little guy. So he's not pure white. I believe some of them are pure white. Let's have a look at the other one. That one's our guy. And this, why have they gone out of order? They like all moved around on me. This one is our little guy here. And have we got another one? I think there's 5 or 6 that I've uploaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's about right. I think there might be a 6th one, but I don't know if it came up with the rest of them. Alright, so I also wanted to have a little look at oh, that's a cool pose. That reminds me of the Disney rabbit. What is he called? Thumper from Bambi. I don't know why I think that pose might be something my brain recalls from childhood. Now, I did want to have a look at some other paintings of the snowshoe hares to see how other artists kind of execute the values and the color and the composition. So this one's gone with a lot of blue for the snow, and then blue and browns and reds, so warm and cools. Let's have a look at this one. Similar. Very nice. It's not resolving the resolution of this image very well, though. I will say that. It looks quite pixely for me, but maybe it's okay for you. Alright, this one I think might be a Robert Bateman, is it? Yes, it is. It's a Robert Bateman. Also looks kind of pixely. I guess that's pretty bad, actually, that one. The artifacts in the pixels is not great. But I do like this more subtle desaturated colours. Let's see if we can find another one of that. Okay. Let's see if that's small too. No, there might not be a better version. Yeah, so this is the summertime one. The summertime they look more like this. Oh, I'm going to add that though because I like that. Look at that, the ears. You can see the veins and the translucency, the subsurface scattering on the light coming through the blood vessels, and very cool. There's another one here. Let's add that one to our group. I might have been adding them to the wrong one. Oh, Pinterest. Oh, look, there you go. There's a framed one. How does it not know what I'm searching here? I was doing this like for a while, and usually it picks up what I'm searching. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh, look, there's the reference. Nope. Nope, that's another Snowshoe Hare by Bateman. Oh, I put it in the wrong group. I've got to fix that. It's going to drive me crazy. Why does it want to do... Yeah. Alright, let's go back to there. I must have added some to the homestead group. But anyway, whatever. This is another painting. Very textural. Alright, so I think we're going to go, we're going to use one of our reference pictures as the composition and pose. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do wish that one was closer because I like the little bit of stuff he's munching on. This one I like the shoe, the feet. I like this kind of framing of these branches here in the foreground, but maybe let's have a look at this one again. Yep, I think we might use this one. Okay, now if you want to get those pictures, the links are in the chat, so you can go and have a look at those. Let me see if I can make that a bit bigger. Very good. Alright, so I've popped that over on my other screen. I've got my setup here. Now I'm using Rebelle 8, but as I said before, you can use whatever you want. Paint with whatever makes you go, whatever makes you, whatever you like to use. So I've got kind of a grey, a warmish underpainting colour here. Let's see if I can maybe desaturate that a little bit. Okay, let's put up. Alright, and we will go to our navigator. Alright, so I'm going to do a little sketch first. What have I got? 4B pencil. Shall we just reset that? Yeah, let's have a look. We might sketch with white because he's a bunny and that doesn't really make sense to you, but anyway. Okay, so I was noticing this. Let's... Why is it not? I think I was having this problem last week. I think the pressure... Have you tried a different pen? Okay, let's go with that. What is that? Coloured pencil. Might have had a little scrap. Might have had a little battle there. Try and relax a little bit, not overthink it. Getting a bit tight here. seems a bit better. Alright, sorry, I was having a little bit of a technical glitch there. Okay, I'm just gonna put in some scribbly detail here. Might take that a bit lower. Not that low. We've got that stick. We've got some other things going on here. I think we need to make something there. And then alright. Alright, we'll turn that down. And now we gotta pick some colors. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of blue in there, but I think we might try and turn up the bluish grayish. So let's go. snow and our warm colours here. Alright. I'm going to have a little look at some of the other reference for a second. Anything in the chat? Nope. Show you the really funny one. If you go to the Pinterest board, there's a really funny one where it looks like it's pulling a funny face. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go more with the Robert Bateman type colour with less blue. There's still a little bit of blue and purple in there. I think we might do that. Just back and forward and see how we go. Alright, let's get some oil paint. I'm just gonna block in first. I'm going to make up a little bit here. I feel like this might be his little house. How did that blue turn to pink? Oh, it's the background. Yeah, it makes sense. It's already 9:10. We're a bit late today, but let's keep going for a little bit, eh? Okay, we're gonna do a separate layer for the whiskers. Where's the liner brush gone? There. no. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed painting our little snowshoe hare. It was a fun one for me. I enjoyed it. And if you would like to suggest a topic for next week, you can do. If you would like to send your pictures in, I'd love to have a look at what you painted today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye!